That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. Like flex on you haters. Hi haters. This is my world.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, Haley Markham. If you're not already, please subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. So by the title, you guys already know, I'm going to be telling you guys the time I fell off of a golf cart. Like, I know that sounds like so weird and like, how can you fall off of a golf cart? It's like very possible, and I'm here to tell you my experience with it. Okay, so let's set the scene. It was, I think, freshman year. It was like last year. It wasn't a long time ago. It was freshman year. And me and my friends, being like the little immature kids we were like, oh yeah, because, okay, I will go to school 30 minutes that way. So like, I was like, yeah, let's stay after school today, and like we'll just chill. And it was me, my friend Morgan, and my friend Dorelli, and then this other girl we're not gonna name. We'll make up a name for her when she comes in the store. So we were like, yeah, we're gonna hang out after school and it's gonna be so much fun. Like, okay, yeah, I was so down for it. I was like, yeah, let's hang out and let's like stay in this area, and then my mom will just pick us up and we'll all go home after that. Or Morgan's mom will, it didn't matter. So it was after school. The bell rang and like we all grouped up and we were like, yeah, we're gonna go to get some pizza, because there's like a pizza place out there, and we were like, yeah, we're gonna go get pizza. This is what we're gonna do. And then so we walked. It was me, Morgan, and Aurelie at that point. It was just like us, but like we walked. We ate pizza and it was just us, and it was fun and we had a good time eating. And then we were like, we met up with this girl, and we're gonna name her, I don't really talk to her, so we're gonna name her Sarah. Let's just name her Sarah. And Sarah had a golf cart, and we were like, okay, well yeah, like let's go for a ride. Aurelie and Morgan were in the front seat, like just chilling, and then it was me and another person on the back, and I cannot think like at the moment like who that other person was. I'm gonna have to like find that out, because I honestly cannot remember who that other person was. This is where things went bad. We were driving down the road, and basically like these two kids we knew were like walking down, and then I turned, and then as I turned, she turned the golf cart and like totally like slipped out, head banged on the cement. I will add a picture right here and like stuff like that, but my head banged on the cement and like I blacked out. I was just like, I couldn't, it was like unimaginable, like the pain, because I like never felt anything like that before in my life, but it was just like horrible. And I remember waking up and my friend Aurelie, everybody else was laughing like, oh, she's fine, she's fine. And I was like, I just got up and like I was like, call my mom, I need my mom. And like my head was bleeding, and like I'm so surprised I didn't break anything. And then they were like, because like I was screaming my head off. I was like, call my mom. Like I couldn't understand how these people were laughing. Like they thought it was a joke, because like if you know me in person, I take everything and then I just shove it out as a joke and I'll laugh about it. And like, so like they couldn't believe it that I was actually hurt. And I kept blacking out. I don't know if this is making any sense to you guys, but I kept blacking out. And basically they said that they took me into a sushi restaurant that's down there and washed my head up, because it was dripping blood. And I don't remember that at all. Like that's just what I really said. There's some Snapchat stories that I'll like try to get. I can't remember any of it. All I remember is like hitting the ground, waking, and like standing up and like running to Aurelie and be like, call my mom, call my mom. And I remember this lady like that was walking by, like she didn't say anything. She's just like, you're lucky, like you didn't hurt anything else. And I was like, dude, I'm bleeding. Like I just looked, touched it, and I saw blood, and I was like wanted to faint. But I kept blacking out. And okay, so Aurelie calls my mom, and like my mom and my dad rush over, like dropped everything they were doing and rushed 30 minutes like in the total like direction. They were there within like 15. Thank you guys for that. But they were there, and basically like they were there, And basically, like, I remember it was like we had a rental car at the time, because I don't know if something like with my mom's car was getting redone or what, but it was like I think it was a Challenger or something, and like the back seat was so tiny, legit, like I was just in the back seat, like just like blacking out there. Like I can't, all I like remember is like it hurt a lot, and I remember me screaming, and I think that I'll always remember that. But because like I don't like, if I'm hurt, yeah, I'll usually cry about it, but I don't really like scream about it. And that's what Morgan and like everybody, like, it's what we all remember is like screaming bloody murder for that. So I get home for about an hour, and like I keep blacking out. Like I can't, like I just remember me just like I was laying on the couch getting ice pack, and then my sister came. I have a sister, my sister Ashley. She came, and she like found out what happened, and she doesn't live at the house no more. She like is older, and then she came and she's like, you need to go to the hospital, and like there might be something really wrong. So she took me to the hospital, and like everyone was like astonished that this happened from falling off of a golf cart. Like they thought, because I had like cuts and bruises everywhere, but the main thing was like the bash on my head, and it was swollen, guys. Let me tell you, it was like swollen so bad I can't even imagine it. But the nurse said I probably have like bleeding in my head or something like that. That's what's causing me to black out. And I was like, well, you better like fix it. Come on. Oh guys, my window's open and you can see my little puppy. Hey guys. Okay, anyways, so basically it was like just the worst experience ever, and like I had to get an x-ray, and I couldn't really walk fine. We went in the ER, and usually it takes like an hour to get in, like to see the doctor or whatever. It took me like 2 minutes because it was like an open cut on my head. Didn't have to get no stitches for it, just the guy bandaged it up. Like he got like 2 band-aids and like pinched it. I don't really know. I took the band-aids off as soon as I got in my sister's car, and then we went to Del Taco afterwards. So I feel like I'll always remember that. It took me like a week, like a straight week, to go back to school, just because like the swelling and everything. And basically whenever I did get back to school, it was like still a scab and like cuts, and like my like half of this face was just like road rash, and like it was just, it's horrible looking back on it. So when I went back, like of course everybody was talking about it, but like it was just like, so I feel like everybody at my school knows, but a lot of my viewers have never known this happened. So I will put pictures like right here of everything that happened, like Snapchat stories, if I can get them from my friends. It was like so long ago. I'm pretty sure my friends and us got like all new phones by now. Guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like this story time and want more, just comment it down below. Post notification shout out goes to this person right here. Thank you for having your post notifications turned on, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.